See there? A curry goat me I eat Sunday. A one buckle me pick up a road. Coming on the pride. Every time I see a buckle, me just put it in my vehicle. And see there, look. A $700 crate, you check that. Pride no put you nowhere. And through me on the pride, me I go eat curry goat Sunday. Watch it.
On the spot news media, we got the latest news. We don't care about the views, we just representing right. Put local news internationally every night. On the spot, wave that Jamaican flag from left to right. Let's get it right, y'all know the type. We ain't dealing with the hype. We make it take flight.
Yeah, man, my viewers and subscribers, what go on a blessed and wonderful Saturday evening to each and every person out there tuning into On The Spot News Media. Now, my peeps, I have a few stories to share with you, the regular members of Chan Public, and also members of the diaspora. So please like the video, share the video, watch the entire vlog, so you can get a full understanding and a better appreciation of everything we are going in Jamaica. So watch this now, my peeps. We're going to kick it off over there in the western section of the island. We're going to start it off in the parish of Westmoreland that has been riddled with crime and violence over the past couple of years, to where Westmoreland has been dubbed the second most murderous police division. Yeah, man. Now, a word from the head of the Westmoreland Police Division, and it states, Westmoreland is not open for business to criminals. That's the word from the commanding officer of the Westmoreland Police Division, that's Superintendent Othniel Dobson, amid reports that the police division have seized over 18 firearms between the 1st of January to July 29th this year compared to the corresponding period last year. The superintendent stated that 14 of the weapons included 7 high-powered military-grade assault rifles. Those were seized in the last 3 weeks. In addition to the firearms, the police have seized over 460 rounds of ammunition, a 5% increase when compared to that of the same period last year. Superintendent Dobson says that the major factor in the seizures has been the constant target of the notorious Kings Valley gang. Now we're going to hear from the superintendent as he weighs in into what's happening in his particular police division. Then of course we're going to hear from the deputy superintendent in charge of operations. That's DSP Sanjay Mitchell. So now listen.
Through intelligence-driven operations and strategic planning, we have made significant inroads into dismantling the Kings Valley gang. Our approach includes increased patrols, targeted raids, and community engagement, all aimed at breaking the back of crime in the parish. Westmoreland is not open for business for criminals. We are making it clear that everyone engaging in illegal activities will face the full force of the law. The results we are seeing are a testament to the hard work and dedication of our officers. The recent surge in weapon seizure demonstrates our strategic focus and unwavering resolve to protect our communities. The message is clear. Criminals will not find a safe haven here in Westmoreland.
Deputy Superintendent Sanjay Mitchell, Operations Officer for the Parish of Westmoreland. So this morning we conducted a cordon and search operation in the Grangeville space, where we have been targeting some serious gangs in that space, particularly the Kings Valley gang. This morning we went into the Godfrey Street area, where we conducted a targeted operation with the help of the military. Over the period of operation, we were able to arrest at least 7 persons associated with the Ants Posse gang. The operation is in direct response to the gang conflict that's happening in the space right now, and we intend to continue to dominate that space. The intention is to not only target one gang, but we'll target all the gangs operating in the space. Our commitment remains the same, our resolve is strong, and we will continue to push forward in dismantling all gangs within that space. So over the past 3 months or so, the police have intensified operations targeting illegal motorcycles in the parish of Westmoreland. So far, we're estimating that we've seized over 2,000 motorcycles across the parish, We are targeting these illegal motorcycles because they've been involved in a number of violent incidents. And of course, the road traffic fatalities are attributed to a number of these illegal motorcycles. So we'll continue this type of operation, and we are urging members of the public who are purchasing these motorcycles to ensure that they are licensed, registered, and the drivers of these motorcycles are also licensed to drive them. And so this is also a part of the overall strategy targeting gangs and gangsters, because we find that a number of these motorcycles are involved in crimes. So gangsters tend to use them as even forward teams to check out an area, get inside of an area, commit a crime, and leave quickly. So this is a big part of our overall crime fighting strategy in the parish, and we will continue to do this type of operation.
Now, the next incident took place all the way over there in the St. Catherine North Police Division along the Spanish Town bypass, vicinity of the Marchpen Road community, where this man, identified so far by his alias as Jimbo Lion, was washing his motor truck. He was, however, pounced upon by armed criminal elements who opened gunfire in his direction, hitting him all over the upper body and head. He laid lifeless on the roadway right in front of the truck that he was washing. Now, information surrounding his fatal knockings and clappings is sketchy at the moment. So On the Spot News Media will most definitely have to update you about this fatal knockings and clappings in subsequent newscast. Now, over there in the St. Andrews South Police Division, may I tell you about family some of my time. And the story is one of such really heartbreaking. A sister plan to slap with her own brother over family property, a 3-bedroom house, half Olympic way there, so in a water house. Now, the woman wept as her sentence was being handed down by the judge. Now, it is said that she chumped up some money to get her brother's life taken because them have a dispute over a 3-bedroom family home in Waterhouse in the St. Andrews South Police Division. Now, the 45-year-old woman has since been identified as Alecia Rose, said to be a resident of Yuatan in St. Catherine. She sought assistance from 2 persons, including her tenant, to get her own brother's life taken. It is said that she had deposited $20,000 on the contract. She was recently found guilty on Wednesday, to be more specific, for conspiracy to murder her own brother following a trial in the Home Circuit Court in May. So on Wednesday, Justice Dale Palmer was handing down the sentence to the stout-built convict who was dressed in a grey blouse and blue jeans pants. She sat down in the dock and gripped the railing tightly and bowed her head and wept. Now, On the Spot News Media was reliably informed of the facts surrounding the matter. Now, the 3-bedroom home in question is on Olympic Way in the St. Andrew South Police Division in Kingston. Now, it is stated that there's a bar attached to the home, and she was the one that controlled the bar, and she rented the bar to another female. It is said that in December of 2013, she rented the bar, and the female that rented the bar testified during the trial that she was approached by Alecia Rose, who stated that she needs some assistance in getting rid of her brother. The tenant stated that she said if she can't get the job done, she would have to leave the premises. Now, the tenant sought and asked a customer to carry out the mission. But given the fact that the brother was a decent enough youth in the place, the man say, "Nah, sir, can't take the man's life, especially for 60,000 and she uncle pay down 20,000. That can't work. So however, the monies that she give the tenant, which was $20,000 down payment to the Nackis and Clappis, was never collected by the Nackis and Clappis, and the money was returned to Alecia Rose. Now Alecia Rose was furious because the tenant returned back the 20 grand and say the mission was aborted and the Nackis and Clappis never collect the money. Now she was furious and she told the tenant that she had to leave. She gave her a notice and put her out of the premises. Now the tenant and the alleged Nackis and Clappis reported the matter to the police. The brother stated that when he heard the plot from his own sister to take him life, him literally see him life flash in front of him, and he too reported it to the police. The sister was arrested and charged and brought before the court. And on Wednesday, she was found guilty and a 6.5-year sentence was handed down to her by the judge in the matter. So this, may I tell you, my peeps, some family members out the road there, them not easy, them will stop at nothing to take your life. Like a dead left property, you know. And she willing to take her brother life, to get the whole place for herself. And the thing is this, she never lived there. She live all the way in Yuatan. Boy, may I tell you, my peeps. The thing rough, but just sorry say the judge never give her twice as much. But thank God, so the brother's life was spared. So you do have some Nackis and Clappis out there. We have some conscience. Or, then again, probably the price was not worth the risk. Hence the reason why he did not take it. But however it worked out, we give thanks that the brother is still alive and well. Now on the Spot News Media just received some breaking news that the Kingston Western Police conducted a targeted raid in the troubled, war-torn, crime-riddled Crackdown community. Now on the Spot News Media have been speaking about the ills of what is taking place in that particular community in recent weeks. Now the police targeted operation netted this rifle presently on your screen. It is said that the rifle was found along Bryan Street in Crackdown. In the churchyard, there is a Salvation Army church in Crackdown. The rifle was found in the churchyard. So right away, right there and then, another decent spot of work again by the squad of them. Yeah, man. So the rifle most definitely look like a AK-47 because them binds they look like a 7.62 caliber rounds. Way bigger than that of the M16 rifle. And the fact that it was found in the Salvation Army Church, you know, say a Rick Dick control that part of Crackdown there. So that particular rifle just may be a part of his arsenal on the ground in the community of Crackdown. Yeah, man. So anyway, my peeps, remember to like, share, subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to On The Spot News Media as I continue to bring you fresh news and updates in subsequent newscasts. On The Spot News Media. Yeah, man.